somewhat of a bar promoter in the city already, so we found a space, and before you know it, I came home for Christmas, we found a space, and by the time I left to go back to LA, we had already signed a lease, and we were just doing it. We were starting construction, so kind of got in over our head before we could realize what was happening. We were already kind of opening up, and 8 years later,
wow.
Still open, doing really well. The best we've ever done in the last year and a half or so, both places we've had.
Wow, that's
so
great.
It's been really, really cool. It was interesting. It's been an interesting process for sure. We went through a number of years where barely stayed open type thing, and we just really believed in it, believed in the room, and believed in the space and our kind of our vision of what we wanted the place to be, and we made it work, and it's been great. It's somewhat of a staple in the city now. Which is cool, because I used to go to the places and talk about that, and now I know I've had people come up to me and be like, man, I can't believe you own that bar, that's our place we go to. So it's kind of neat. And it's been in like architecture magazines and design magazines and stuff like that, which feels good to know that you did it and other people appreciate it. Yeah.
Can you tell us anything about the jealousy storyline that's supposed to be coming up?
Jealousy storyline.
Robin's supposed to be jealous of Patrick flirting with a nurse or a patient or something.
Really?
You're not just playing dumb?
Spoiler rumor type thing. I don't remember. I know they had, you know the show The Girls Next Door? Yeah. Do you remember those girls? They were supposed to come on, and I was supposed to treat them. But the day before, one of them had something happen.
Oh my gosh.
Something like that, unfortunately, and they couldn't come.
Aww.
Maybe they were talking about that.
Okay, maybe.
That would have been rough.
Sure.
Yes. Yeah, that would have been a hard day of shooting.
Hard day of work, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody come.
How come you don't hook up with Robin afterwards?
Off screen? Off screen, did you say?
Yeah, off screen.
Off screen.
That's what I was told.
So that's Kimberly.
Who told you to ask that? Oh.
That was Kimberly, not Robin.
Too gorgeous.
That's Kimberly. Look at his face.
Mama beg to differ. Yeah. I don't know.
There has to be chemistry, right?
Oh.
Yeah, we get along great. She's a really good friend of mine. Yeah, we do hang out. We we get along really, really well. And
Do you date at all?
separately? At times. I'm not working as much as you probably think I am. I have time.
He sleeps a lot.
But that was when I was on vacation. I don't date. I haven't dated that much in the last year and a half or so. I have been busier, but that's not really a big reason. I don't know why. It doesn't really happen. I haven't had a girlfriend in a long time, actually. Don't feel bad for your feelings, but it just hasn't worked out that way.
You want one?
I mean, at some point, I really do. Yeah, I love family and everything else. I want to be my grandpa at some point, or even my dad, and have that like life, kids, and all that kind of stuff. Even my parents are young and they have grandkids, and I unfortunately will never be that age when I have kids or grandkids. They're married at 18 years old, so really, really young, and they're great. They're young enough for my brother's kids too, so it's awesome to see that. But at some point, I'll have that. I hope. At some point.
Do you look as much like your dad as you do Rick Springfield?
What do you mean, is that my dad? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think people would probably say I look a little bit more like my mother than my father.
Are you charging it to the ring?
Yeah, I think people would say that. My older brother and I look a lot alike, I think. My younger brother's bigger, so he's a big guy. But good family. My brothers are awesome. Not really crazy ones, no. We got a gumball machine. A gumball machine. My brother was saying that actually, because I get a lot of M&Ms and all that kind of stuff. He's like, dude, tell him you like cameras. And really big fan of iPods. No, it's hilarious. People are very receptive and very, very cool about that kind of stuff. They do listen, so it's neat. It's neat to see what you get every once in a while, and I do. We all really appreciate it. So so that's cool. Anything else before we greet y'all? No? That's it? Going once?
We'd like to take a picture with you.
Okay, we can do that.
All right, let's introduce you.
In case I don't actually get a chance to get back on the microphone, thank you very, very, very much for coming out, and for the people that actually didn't want to be here, maybe Steve will come back and you'll want to. So, appreciate it, thank you.